My name is Sister Deaconess Evangelist and Prophetess Pearl Taylor here, and I want to come to you today and talk about God's love. The other day, I decided to do a little exercise, and I was walking around the neighborhood trying to get my heart pumping, and then my big toe started hurting. And Lord Jesus, you know the one that Sister Pat stepped on when she was shouting. Felt like I couldn't walk no further. So even though I was in the neighborhood, I decided to catch the bus back. So I looked across the street and saw there was a bench with an empty seat on it. And so I decided to go ahead and go to the bus stop and catch that bus back to my house.
Sister Pearl, why are you catching the bus? You know you could have given me a call and I would have came and gave you a ride.
Oh, Minister Hamilton, let me tell it to you straight and short. The day I get in a car with you driving is the day I believe the Lord has called me home. You hear me? Okay, all right. Don't put yourself in my video no more. That's getting tired. Anywho, I went on over to the bus stop. I know there's only one other person. This young girl was standing in the corner over there. And so, you know how these young people are. You never know what's on their mind. They want stuff quick and swift. So I made sure I held my purse tight. But I got to the seat and I was just thanking God and Jesus for letting me have a seat to sit down and rest that big toe. Lord Jesus, I was just saying thank you. But that girl started watching me. And as she was watching me, I started holding my purse a little tighter. And I eased my hand down in my pocket where my mace is. You see, I ain't looking to kill nobody, but I'll maim you in a minute. And then she started coming over, so I had to put my finger over top of the sprayer there. She ain't going to take me without a fight. And all of a sudden, I heard her say, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I looked up at her. You know, I gave her a shot of a look. You know, because I ain't always been church five. And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Excuse me, but I heard you calling on God and Jesus." And I said, "Yeah, I was calling on my Lord, you know." She said, "It looks like you have a good relationship with the Lord." And I told her, I said, "My relationship with the Lord is tight. What y'all young folks say tight. It ain't going nowhere, it's solid." And she said, "Well, how can I get that relationship?" And I knew right then and there this was not no hostile takeover. This was somebody who needed my ministry. So I eased my hands out of my pocket and I asked her, what does she mean? And she said, how does she feel God's love? And I asked her, I said, you feel it every day. Anytime you wake up, it's a blessing. And she said she doesn't believe that he could ever love her. And I asked her why. And she went on to talk about she had a past that she just didn't ask for forgiveness for, and that she's done things in her life that she's ashamed of. And I told her, I said, all you have to do is ask God for his forgiveness and ask him for his love. Because it's been waiting for you all along. And once you ask and you're ready to receive it, you feel it. You feel it every day. I ended up praying with the young girl and sending her on her way. And I gave her a couple of scriptures to read. And one of the scriptures was Romans 5:8-9. And it goes, but God showed us his great love for us by sending Christ to die for us while we were still sinners. And since we have been made right in God's sight by the blood of Christ, he will save us from God's condemnation. Lord Jesus, thank you, Lord Jesus. That is powerful in itself. I don't usually do this, but right behind this video, I added a little, what you call them, song videos or whatever the case may be. And I think that song that you're going to listen to in a second is going to say more and add on to this message. But promise me one thing. When you listen to this song, listen to it with your heart, not your ears. Thank you, and God bless. My apologies. I tried to upload that video, and TubeView said it was some type of copyright infringement or something. I don't know, whatever. But I'm going to direct y'all to that new boy who's singing gospel now. He stutters a lot. Anthony Brown and Therapy Group. Look at his video that says "Worthy." I'm telling you, you will be spiritually filled with that song. Thank you, and God bless.